check, check, check.
Listen, even the pros have sometimes difficult time.
2, check.
We go, God, bang, God, bang.
Someone waiting at the cottage door. Where
be our last song for the jazz band. Hopefully you've enjoyed our music. Yes, absolutely. We have very talented kids here in Leominster, very talented singers, very talented musicians. We've decided to highlight our singers tonight. As you can see, we did some show tunes, Gershwin, and some other things, and they've really stepped up and done a great job. How about a hand for our singers tonight? Amanda, you should come up. And Amanda. Yes. So we're going to do one more song. This is a duet. The song is called The Lady is a Tramp. There's no indication, there's nothing to do with the lady singing. It's just the title of the song. Thank you very much. Just a quick change so the concert band can come up, and we're going to get going again. Part of the success here in Leominster is that our kids from middle school up come up to the high school and check it out. Our middle school teachers do great work down there. We're looking to develop our programs further. Looking to get more kids involved. When students get to the high school, there's a lot of choices here at Leominster High School between CTE and all the arts things we offer. There's theater, there's sports. We have some great sporting teams. Our kids are bombarded with things to do, and that's a great thing. We should all be thankful that our kids come to Leominster High School because the education from the teachers is absolutely outstanding. The opportunities that they have are outstanding. And our kids really rise to the occasion. We had, in the band room today, we had the tennis team studying, and then the tennis team was going to lift weights. Not that I have anything to do with tennis, you would know that if you saw me play tennis. But they hang out together. And then we had a couple people in the band on the tennis team that came to the concert tonight. We have an all-state baseball player that won the state title last year, who was in the band, who had a game today, and the Leominster baseball team won today, which is great. Yep, absolutely. Our kids are well-rounded. Our kids are exposed to a ton of great things here at Leominster High School, so we should be very proud of that. The difficult thing is that it's tough sometimes to schedule everything in. So know that we are flexible in the band program. I know Mr. Pierce is in the chorus program. We want as many kids as we can to come and join us for events like this. I think the bands and the chorus are doing a great job so far. I'm anticipating the concert band is really going to rock your world, especially in the beginning, so be prepared. If you got a little kid, you might want to hang on to him at first because he gets a little raucous, which is great. Like Mr. Pierce said, we have a lot of people to thank. We have Mr. Kruger and Mr. Davis who videotape all of our events. My mom had an injury to her leg over the winter time, and she was able to see some of the events that we did through the website, LHS, LeominsterMusic.com. And it's a great website to go see. It's on LETV also. These guys come. We did an event last night with the middle schools. It was called Bands in the Round. We had Samoset School, Skyview School, and the high school. And they were there before we started, and they were there after we were all cleaned up and gone home. These guys put in a ton of hours for us to get our message out there. The music is great, and hopefully for you too to check it out. I'm sure this will be on iTunes sometime soon. So how about a hand for Mr. Kruger and Mr. Kruger? Our faculty, like I said, we have a great faculty, guidance. Everyone works hard to make sure that the kids get the right classes and our kids get the things we need. So our faculty is tremendous here at Leominster High School. We'd like to thank all of them for their hard work and what they do for our kids on a daily basis. As part of my education and part of my development, one of the things I said that, and I get criticized all the time, is that I don't talk enough in concerts. And so I'm trying to do a better job, obviously, with this little interlude. I'm taking up some time. If I was a really good joke teller, I would be whipping up some jokes, but I'm really not good at that. Are you clapping because I don't tell jokes? But one of the things is I wanted to really talk about the songs and give you an essence of what the song is about. So I might do that a little bit coming up. So just bear with me. I promise that it won't make the concert any extra longer. It might make it a little bit more interesting and a little educational for us. So if I do, grab the mic, bear with me, and we'll go from there. We should be just about done. I'll be right on in a couple seconds. Thank you very much. Hang in there. Thank you.